Today we take out our forest cobra, do a bit of dodging and some dancing, and learn some more about this awesome species.
Hello, my girl. Welcome back to the jungle, boys and girls. Today we've got a snake that we've been cleaning in the room. I wanted to give her a little bit of a health check, so I thought good opportunity to showcase her to you guys. You guys can maybe come up with a name for her. We don't have your name yet. And also we can show you some handling tips. But before we get there, you'll notice the shirt looks the same from the front. The color's a bit different, but have a look at the back, guys. How awesome is that? My hand, Puffetta, ride the lightning. Printing didn't go the way it was supposed to, but we've got some new shirts coming out where the print is going to be the whole back. So just watch your space. Your shirt's coming soon. Okay, so the snake that we're going to be working with today is none other than the amazing, the great forest cobra. Okay, brown forest cobra, because in 2018 they got split up. We'll get into that in a bit. But let's get her out here and let's have a look at what she can do. Okay, guys, so here we have our brown forest cobra. As you can see, she's starting to spread her hood there for Bex. Now, I don't have my hook stick in my hand, but you can see I'm not taking my eye off of her head, because right now she's not happy. She's not standing and fighting, which would be a better thing, because if they stand and fight, they stay in one position. But you'll notice she's not putting her hood up. Okay, if you see a snake and you're in an area and it fits all the description of a cobra, but it's not putting up a hood, it's still a cobra. They can do that. It's flattening of their ribs out. But you can see her. Now, our brown forest cobras, the West African forest cobras, which are a little bit bigger, oh, woo, you've been eating rats, my girl. Okay. Oh. Okay, the snake is not happy. You can see lots of pooping, lots of hissing. Bex, come and listen to the hiss. Maybe she'll stand up and fight for us now. There we go. Oh. Hello, my girl. She wants to climb me. So we're going to get her back there. Okay. All right, so you can see now the brown forest cobra is considered probably the most reluctant to bite and the calmest of all the forest cobras. The West Africans I've worked with, they're a little bit more of a handful. They come at you hard. But you can see, you got to be a little bit quick with these ones too. Okay? So in general, you're not going to be playing around with a snake like I am. But what you can see is they're super fast snakes. They get very defensive of themselves and they're super agile. You got to treat this animal with the same respect that you would a black mamba. And what I see a lot of people, especially with the eastern or the brown, what this one is, they seem to think it's a little bit calmer. Same as green mamba. They think it's a little bit calmer, but what happens is people forget the surname. This is still a cobra. She can still defend herself. Now, forest cobras are actually the largest true cobra in the world. King cobra is not a true cobra. So Naja, the West African forest cobra, they'll grow to over 3 meters long. Massive ones. You guys might have seen one at Dingo Shadow. Big snake, comes in and charges hard. So the East African or the brown, like this one here, a little bit more docile. We haven't seen that with our girl here just yet. But you can see she's just putting that hood up. I shouldn't be having fun with it, but it's fun. It's fun. We're not doing this to try and be dangerous. You've got to enjoy what you do, don't you? Have a look at it. Now, what a lot of people notice on this snake, and quite often when we've got them on display, people think that it's two different snakes. Because you see, the top half of her is a nice brown color. Oh, she's hooding up so nicely for you there, Becca. My dog is yelping in the background. He wants to come and join in. And then the back at the tail, it's black. So often people will think that's two different snakes. There's a bunch of different theories. My theory, there's no science behind this, but I reckon, because they like to bask in trees, the top half where the brain is and all of those blood vessels and everything that can get the blood moving, that will stay above the tree. So it will blend in more with that light hitting the leaves. Whereas the tail will often swoop below the leaves and that gives them shadows. As I say, no science on that, but I feel like that's a cool theory. Okay, so she's calmed down a bit now. We'll see if she can stand up. Now you'll see the forest cobra doesn't spread as wide of a hood as what some of your other cobras do. She's got a very narrow hood. And generally these snakes will just go away. But I mean, to all the people that think snakes chase you, watch this. I'm not even looking at it. Has it chased any of us? No, it's going away. It's going to go in my house. It's going to go in my house. All right. Now, forest cobras here in South Africa, they're very common. Not too many bites happen from these snakes because they are very, very, very reluctant to bite. You can see her now. She's just watching me. She's just watching me. And they'll always try and flee. That's initially what they want to do. They just want to get away. They don't want to fight you. They don't want to work it out. They just want to get away and keep doing their thing. Okay, now these snakes are potently neurotoxic, but they have got some cytotoxic capabilities to their venom as well, depending on which area you're in. Now, for someone who's first learning how to handle snakes, do I suggest getting a forest cobra? Definitely not. As I say, with the eastern, people often try and think of this one as the calmer one of the forest cobras. I see it happening a lot with green mambas as well. We've got to remember the surname there, boys. Mamba and cobra. It can still behave the normal way. We've got her a little bit calm here. You can see I'm keeping her watching my hand. And now this is how some of the guys with their flutes, they try and get the snake to dance around, okay? We know that they're not listening to music. The snake's completely deaf. But these snakes are just absolutely beautiful. Have a look at her, having a look at me there. Now she wants to get away. See how the black slowly goes through the speckles into like a brown color where they get that name from. Almost a golden look on them. Hello, my girl. She's so cool. Now, one of the weirdest dreams, I haven't actually dreamt this, but one of my weirdest dreams, and Becca just shakes her head whenever I say this, but one of my dreams would be go to India. I know it's got nothing to do with forest cobras, but go to India, see a wild king cobra and let it just stand up right in my face and breathe. Oh, so exciting. I love cobras. The spreading of a hood, the standing up, I think it is just so indicative. You don't need to know anything about snakes, but when you see an animal spreading a hood like this one is here, you know he's dangerous. But if we respect them and treat them the way that they're supposed to be, give them their space, give them their opportunity in nature, they're going to go on and they're going to thrive. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like and subscribe.